Okay, and we are online now, so hooray for that. And let me check something. Okay, there we go. Let me minimize this. I don't know why I have this open. Okay, perfect. I can see people there. No one is bothering? No, no one is bothering. Okay, perfect. Let's go to the game. Yay,
Boo.
Action Games. Also, hello, welcome to the call.
I came to see the despair.
Yep. Okay, let's continue from the last time we left off. And apparently we were... actually, let me open the Discord here so I can see exactly and can welcome people properly. So yeah, Shadow Dragon, welcome to the call and to the stream too.
Welcome to be. I'm glad to be here.
Yes. Okay, so first I noticed that apparently I'm really small compared to these guys. Okay, let's see what this guy wants to say to us. Hey, good morning, Makoto. Okay. I never noticed that he has some kind of... what is the name? The eyes these guys from Naruto have, I don't know why.
Broccoli.
Yeah, that kind of eyes, exactly. Yes, morning greetings, and quite that late. Such an energizing way to start the day. Yeah, with someone shooting at my face.
You understand?
I can imagine that idea. It's like I wake up and I walk outside of my room and suddenly someone screams in my face good morning. Now then, let's be sure we both do our very best stuff today. Yeah, whatever. Holy shit, why everyone is so tall in this game? I feel like a midget or something. What are we supposed to do? Oh, I can review the text. Okay, interesting. Everyone's bedroom. I think I need to go to the... Tiny? My god, I'm really lost today. Okay, we got 3 people here. Okay, what you got to say? Good morning. Did he not hear me? Yeah, he did hear me, but he doesn't care about me.
Stop talking.
Once is enough. Yeah, I knew it.
I don't have time to play with you.
I'm only here to get breakfast. I have neither need nor desire to talk to you. Now withdraw. He didn't respond. Exactly! Oh my god. Chihiro, what's up? Oh, good morning, Makoto. Good morning, Chihiro. Yeah, my voice apparently is female too. Good morning, Chihiro. We're sitting here exchanging morning greetings, but we can't even look out a window to see if it's really morning. Yeah, true. Sorry if it was kind of weird. Don't apologize, it's true. You don't have to apologize?
I'm...
Okay. Also, Kai, if you want to join the call, you're welcome. Don't worry. It's an open call. Sup, Kyoko? Morning. Listen to my... She's really quiet.
What?
Did you need something? Nothing
Right.
particular. Well then. And she left. Okay, I just have the feeling that I just came close to her. And I just scared her with my horrible presence. Oh, this kitchen looks awesome.
I want to see Snoo.
Probably that's why she left me. It's like, oh, get away from me, you weirdo. Hey, a coin.
I guess you know who I'm referring to.
Yes, I think I do. Okay, nothing to do here. Where the fuck do I need to go? Maybe I need to go to see this lady that looks like Athena Saminia. Makoto, that's mine. Oh, there is. No, that's cute. Okay, there is. Oh, yeah. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello. Hey, good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Okay, this is funny. I ring the bell, so Sayaka came outside, and just in that moment, Dark Zeus joined the chat. So, hello, Dark Zeus, welcome to the stream. Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
I have a favor to ask you. A favor? If it's come to snooze, just like Shadow Dragon say, that would be funny. I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Okay, that totally sounds good. Oh yeah, the opening of this game is really cool. So I just want to be able to protect myself. A weapon? Oh, I think I know what kind of weapons you want. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I'm just amazing intuition. No, you are psychic. Okay, so for anyone who just hates walking around the school, we got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook. Opening the map, choosing where you want to go. Sounds handy. Oh shit! She scared me.
Hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yes, we are going. Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me. I was not expecting you will be at my side. Okay, there is a map, but... Yeah, she just appeared out of nowhere. That scared the crap out of me. Okay, map, let's see. Dining hall, there is only them. Okay, there is 4 people at the hallway. I don't think I'm gonna go for the hallway. This guy's in the laundry. Okay. Girls' bathroom. Actually, this is the closest area. Let's go there. Okay, here we are. That's the door. Okay, we're exploring more the school. I need to explore a little more to get more coins, by the way. Maybe I need to... Oh, hello, Sayaka. Don't mind me. I need to... Is there something you need to do in the gym? Not really. Okay, fine. No, what can I look? No, I don't want to leave. I forgot the controllers already. Okay. So that's the door, that's a camera. That's a business camera. The camera is whatever. Okay, so you want that sword, right? Okay, let's examine everything, because I think they give us something. Stuff on the shelves of a boat. There is, what's this? A plate. Commemoration. An Oscar? I saw also of Buddha. Why something is on display? Maybe the ultimate Buddhist of the school? Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of the thing you put in the high school gym. But I got a coin for them. Hooray! Ooh, what's this? Helmet of some sort. Okay, samurai kind of equipment. Sword. It's a sword. Oh no, I think it's just a replica. See, it's very impressive. It's completely covering wall coating. It's heavily touched and I got gold stuff. Okay, it's a cheap covering. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help living out of your room a little. Wait, she doesn't want it for herself? I think I could really use for self-defense. You can go with Sakura. She looks like the perfect self-defense.
huh?
You protect me? No, I never say that. Thank you for saying that. I don't say that. I say Sakura. Damn it. I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Yeah, I mean, it's because I'm a boy and I have a sword. The mysterious smile. I can tell you some of her. I'm with you. My headphones kind of got disconnected. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna take the sword apparently. And are you gonna tell me something? I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know.
Sorry.
Okay, she doesn't want to talk to me. You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just do now. Stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Okay, that sounds really weird. Isn't that boring? It's just I never read it before. I don't have a lot of time. Yeah, I mean, remember you were talking with the most boring kid you ever met.
Listen.
It's kind of nowhere, but do you have a dream? A dream? Well, what about you, Sega? What is your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. You're a star right now. Without a mother, you know. Oh, you don't have a mother. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. It changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. And now you can do the same too. There was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. That's called love, but okay. That's what I want to do someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually that became my dream. And you become a singer that looks like Athena Samia from King of Fighters. That's amazing. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. No, it went away. I hate when a sneeze got away.
You see?
And clearly that's as long as you keep chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. I love how you think. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Sometimes it's a bad dream. Whenever you're away, whenever you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. I love Sayaka. She's actually sweet. Is really that fun? It's not fun at all.
Oh no!
Don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun, but that's exactly what scares me. I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing, we're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. Performing together like a family. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago.
But that's why...
That's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, as wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways? She's thinking too much about that. She must be terrified. Her sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified.
You see?
That's the reason I decided to come to Hawkspeak. What do you mean? They say that if you get away from here, success is basically guaranteed. Well, you are already successful. You don't need to study for that. I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. Okay, now you're scaring me. At least it's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. But I hear the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we are all disappearing. But still, I can't afford to be stuck in here. She really is overthinking this too much. Here there is a way dreams should put much like this.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? Nah, you don't. You only scared the crap out of me.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food?
Okay.
You have to make us something to eat? I might not like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Okay. Really? What are you specialty? Chili oil. Chili oil? You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her limo disappeared replaced by bright, smiled, quickly grown used to. But how it happened so fast? I was almost like a man, like some kind of neutral expression. Yeah, sure. We headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. And then I appeared in my room. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there is still plenty of time left. I really don't feel like I was sitting here. Maybe I will take a look around. You are about to have first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Okay, I don't know, free time. Oh, thank you for that, because I'm completely blind on this game. The only thing I know is Only the mechanics of the game, but nothing else. As you live out your life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which you can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get this present from the Mono machine in the school store. Okay. So this is like free time, it's like to know each character a little more. And the game suggests me to go and meet a little more this lady, Sayaka Maizono. You're a creep lady, you're just standing there creeping. So I guess I'm gonna look for the store first, and then I'm gonna probably go with Sayaka Maizono because the one the games want me to meet first. But first, let's get some gifts. This is not a gift store. Holy shit, dude! I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave you and your hair alone. Oh, the store. Oh, this store looks cute. Oh, armors. Oh. Okay, I can look a lot of things here. Like green. A vending machine. I guess it must be the school store then. Another monitor. Another camera. Yep, this is definitely a school store. But it's kind of Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a clothes antique shop. And a coin. I have 5 coins now. Wait, what I can look at here? Oh, it's another camera. Of course. Okay, so let's look at this machine. What is this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. And against... yeah, let's give it a shot. Okay, I see. What was that? I don't know. Okay, so this is kind of like the machine from Smash Bros. Melee. What the hell is that thing? Okay, that looks creepy. I mean the screen. The hell? I don't think I'm gonna give that to someone. Ooh, a flower! I might give that to my son actually. I should probably get going. Let me check the map. Let me look where is my son now. No, you are there. Class 1, Class B. Why people live in classes? No, I don't want to talk with you. You're creepy. Dormitory, dining hall, the kitchen, the laundry. Sayaka is in her bedroom. So let's teleport to the bedroom. I don't know really, it's probably the first time. Sayaka, the game suggests me I should look normal.
Listen.
Hello, Makoto. I'm so anxious, I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yeah, why not? Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making the time out of your day like this. Nah, don't worry, I'm used to this. I did my best to confront Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Okay, let's try something. Let's see what I have. Adorable Reactions Collection. A DVD that contains footage of people reacting to various pieces of art. Nah, I don't think she's like that. A Dandelion toy. You can blow the fluff away and the attached string will pull it back. So you can do it over and over and over. I don't know if she's going to like that. A little known book about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu that teaches high-level shoulder lock techniques. Okay, this is for the fighter. Bojobo dolls? Made from seeds and coconut fibers. These are used in Buddhist prayers. You determine your wish based on how you position the arms and legs. A man's fantasy? A watch Bassi intended to give you the courage to seek out a true man's fantasy, especially in public bathhouse. What is... I don't know.
That will trigger a event.
Yeah, but what I should give to Sayaka? Maybe
Don't give up that man's fantasy.
No, I won't. I'm only gonna give her what will be the best, the dandelion. Maybe she's gonna love it. Let's see. Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, a present for me? Thank you, I'll cherish this forever. Does that mean she liked it? I think probably does.
The man's best friend. Oopsie, sorry. Bye.
Makoto? Nah, it's okay. And he left. Just like a breeze. He came in, he says something about a man's wild dream, and he left. Just like the wind. Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? It's just, I guess, that was kind of formal, but we're speaking. Okay. Just because I know I can't count on you. Oh. Here you are, my side, really makes me feel a lot better. Oh. If you're not here with me, I just don't know what I will do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that when had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm really enjoyed with me. Sayaka? Standing her face to face and hearing her say that. Okay, just kiss her. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. Okay, don't kiss her. I know how you feel, but being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. It's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I got a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. Because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Or maybe Makoto is not really into ladies. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I look at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You want to talk to me? But as I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. Oh. That was one of my biggest regrets. That's something I also regret right now, because there is a lot of people poking me and I don't have time for a lot of them. It's like, But why me? Do you remember during the first year of junior high, the huge bird wandering to the school pond? Now that I think about it, I sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale, the turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. Huge bird wandering to the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think I might have been... I think I had heard that before. It's a Japanese thing. I think it was a crane. I don't remember. It was a crane. I just walked right into the pond.
okay.
That's right, that's what it was. Oh, apparently I got it right. I don't know, honestly. I was like trying to remember. It was so big that you had no idea what to do. Would you let it into the forest behind the school? You had to find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school they made.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but it's okay if I do it now. Thank me? I'm the crane, you see? I come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. If we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like the crane you will save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? Maybe? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you, besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Of course you are! Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger the smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Updated based on your experience with her. Melodious voice. Once we are done, I head back to my room for a little while. I kinda want to check that thing of the... Oh, it's nighttime. Yeah, I can check that, okay.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay, he says the same thing. I love his voice. He sounds so innocent. Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. No, don't go to sleep. Damn it.
Innocent.
The eyelids
Please.
began to slide closed. The conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share it. The pressure she under is way different from anything normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things that way she does. Compared to her, not compared to everyone else here. I just don't match up. It was my claim my own frustration. I don't care about your own frustration, I wanted to check something. Never mind, we got a Monokuma theater. So, I thought you noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little other. Yeah, let's have fun killing others. Even for new students already so filled with despair, still have some hope, okay? So, when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Maybe, I mean, we can spend the entire game without killing someone, that will be a boring game.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I love his voice and attitude. Morning has come. What shall I do today? Yay! Free time! But first, let me check. Reward cards. Sayaka Maisona. Okay, 50, 108, 49 kilograms, 83 centimeters of chest. Okay. The thing I remember about Makoto most from junior high is when the crane got stuck in our school. Skills, melodious voice. No. Okay, I forgot to check the sword actually. The only thing in the room is a fake sword covered in gold. Well, it does make me feel much more uncomfortable. There's an immediate trash can. I don't see any kind of style or hiding compartments, whatever. I think I already checked my entire room. I have some time, so maybe I should... No, I don't want to take a nap. I actually want to spend the free time so I can talk with people. But I don't know who I'm gonna talk now. I don't know, people in the column in the chat, you guys can let me know who I want to talk with, I don't mind. I think that doesn't affect whatever happens. Maybe areas? Actually, there is one guy that kinda make me curious. So let me look for him. Oh, hey Sayaka, I can talk to you, but... You, actually, one of the things you told me... Oh my god, you're Jay Candy. One of the things you told the first time...
Hey, you bastard!
What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Hang out with Leon for a while. Yeah, actually, there is something that made me curious about you.
Like...
You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you? No!
You...
My fans will go psycho on you if you do. I'm as popular as an international superstar. If you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really wanna be alone anyway. I spent some time with Leon. I think the time passed when you talk with characters. It's like the free time. You like to know a little more about the characters. I think that's the point. Leon and I roll a little close today. I don't think I have anything for him. Did I give Leon a man's fantasy? No. I think I don't have a gift for him. This is for Sakura. Reaction collection. I think no. Are you sure you don't want to give him something? Yeah, sure. I think I don't have anything. I'm not even afraid anymore, no. I'm just pissed off. I'm sorry.
You bastard!
Why is that happening to me? This is not fair, man. Am I wrong? What do you mean with am I wrong? Who the hell is fucking me? Yeah, it really isn't.
Hey!
Right, totally unfair, ultra unfair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. Well, I mean, you choose to do that, right? Come on, man, are you against me now too? I didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. And then they made me shave my head just cause it's tradition. How's that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Damn straight I do. It was fun running around in a dusty field for 3 hours. Sounds exhausting, honestly. But for baseball players, the field is like sacred ground, isn't it? But it's not so cool spending all the time at practice getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen!
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent.
Oh, yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball was not all bad. It did have a few things going for it. Yeah, right? Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates.
Seriously?
Nah, nothing like that. I can stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys, so totally uncool. Then, what did you like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I still go into this super fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I keep playing, I never had to study. Oh my god, Leon, you're awesome. And besides that, it may be super popular with the ladies. Booyah, yeah, yellows. I got to third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Just kidding. I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you helps keep my mind off this place. Haze and a spring in his step, Leon stole away. I'm not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Maybe he's robot jock? Once we are all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Robot jock? What the hell is that? There's still a lot of time left in the day. I really don't feel like I'm just sitting here. I'm kind of tempted to go and explore a little more the school and see if I can find more coins. I kind of want to talk a little more with Sayaka, my son, too. I don't know what to do. There's a lot of things to do here. A lot of people to talk. A lot of people to investigate. A lot of weirdos popping from nowhere. Okay, let's see who is in the kitchen. Hey, fatty, what's up? There are some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I have no idea what you're cooking. Oh, okay, there is meat here. It's a deli style display case. There is all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. Coin! Yes, I'm gonna use this coin for the machine. Depending on the kind of object I get, I will see if I will go first with who. Oh, I can check the log, but I don't think it's gonna give me anything. I mean, it is, but I can't see outside. I have no idea. Okay, another monitor. Okay, so basically monitor and cameras is the same. Oh, coin, okay. Wait, so the coins mean that I explored already everything in that room? Okay, that's it. I don't know if I knew everything or not. You know what? I'm gonna hang again with Sayaka, my son, because she's right there. gonna hang with you again. Out for a while, Makoto? I was made you invite me along. Yeah, with you. Okay, let's go for a while. I think I will help cheer both of us up. Yeah, it will. A long leisure walk with Sayaka. But the problem is, I don't know what I'm gonna give to her. Yay, we grow closer to each other. I think I don't have a present, so sadly, no. Listen, may I ask you just one question? So polite again, what's going on? I'm so polite again, I have to ask, do you have a girlfriend? Oh, I think where this is going. What? That's like, why out of nowhere? Are you embarrassed? Does that mean you do? No, I don't. A girlfriend? Not at all.
Listen.
Then, do you at least have a crush on someone? Oh my god, does she want to be my girlfriend? Just wait a second. What's going on here? Why are you asking all these questions? I was just curious, so I thought I asked. Is that bad? It's not that is bad. But it's quite natural. I'd be curious, right? Because we are classmates, going to the same thing together. Classmates. Okay, you got friend zoned, dude. Also, that's not all there is to it. You and I are more than just classmates. More than that? Oh my god, so you really want to be my girlfriend? We're friends. We've been friends since middle school in a way. Okay, I got friend zoned twice in less than 5 minutes. That's true. Yeah, we're friends, of course. So, aren't you going to ask me? What?
Listen.
No, not that, not what? Aren't you going to ask if I have a boyfriend or not? I mean, it's not like I don't want to know, of course. I want to know. You're really popular, right? So I will not be surprised if you did.
Oh no!
No, I definitely don't. The truth is, I'm way too busy for things like that. Then, do you have a crush on someone? I wonder. Let's just say there's someone I'm interested in. She's interested in me, right? Sayaka stared right into my eyes. I could swear her cheeks were tingling. Yeah, she's in love with me. Wait, me? But I need to put those feelings aside for now. Getting out of here is all that matters. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
let's get out of here together, Makoto, no matter what. Please don't turn your back on me, okay? Of course. I will never turn my back on you. I want you to know something, Makoto, and I want you to know that I mean it. I can't fake my feelings.
That's good.
I'm really glad you are here. When she smiled at me like that, I could feel my entire body filling with power. It was like her smile was a source of energy. She's in love with me! My friendship with her is my one source of courage. My bond with her makes me stronger. I have to do my best with her. For myself and Sayaka. I'm so happy you are going to do your best for me. What? You heard me?
Like I said, I'm psychic. Okay.
Kidding. I just have really good intuition. But is that really what you were thinking? Well... anyway, let's just help each other out and get out of here, no matter what it takes. I'm gonna do my best for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. We need to work together and do our best. I'm gonna do my best. I carry those words into the walls of my soul. She's in love with me, that's what I think. That's why she asked me that. After going to Sayaka to give it my all, I went back to my room. Okay, so okay, I missed the chat by accident.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is
Yeah, we know. It's nighttime, so we don't need to hear that again. The third day has already come to an end. When will when are we gonna get out of here? And I'm gonna sleep. I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I fell into an uneasy sleep. Okay, 3 days and no one had got killed already. I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as a giving in regret. What do you think, guys? Guys, the world? Speed? Of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spend their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Stride is better than a curve of an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstore of a breakthrough. Ride-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic art is smarter than a graphic novelist. What am I saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, seconds later? Okay, that was a very weird, exact, precise amount of seconds. The same announcement of the morning.
Good morning, everyone! It is now get ready to greet.
Yeah, we know. Thank you. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. A night of restless sleep day after day. I can't... Where's my man? The sound of the doorbell forced his way to my room. Let me guess, I'm sure he's... Hey. Oh shit! You're no Sayaka! A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Oh yeah, I promise I'm gonna call you Taco. Okay. Now then, you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Ah! What do you want here? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may bat me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I am.
Without a doubt.
And you can do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. Oh.
Quiet down and listen!
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it!
That's all for now. I have to go. Let everyone else know the good news. Yeah, for a reply. She should have left before I could say a thing. I was able to head to the dining hall. Okay. That was so weird and random. Am I the only one here? I'm gonna walk backwards. Okay, there's a... Okay, fine. Oh, this weird lady. Hi there. I have no time for you. I need to go to a dining room. I need to eat something. I'm starving. We got... Everyone's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and me 15. Okay, yeah, everyone is here. Talk to me.
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
I don't remember who. Good day for making time in your busy schedule to come
Give me a
together.
break.
I didn't make time for shit, you dragged me here. True, you dragged everyone here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat! That's so random. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before, I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echo to the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane and adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, so
What?
let the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit!
Piece of shit!
No way in hell I'm living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who is behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else will be trapping here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for right now, actual clues are... what's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be the certain murderous fiend? Wait, certain murderous fiend? Chihiro, so do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe, I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Satan is not concerning right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you might have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean the serial killer that has been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain whose murdered scores of victims in brutal, bizarre fashion? The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, reading the victim's own blood. Whoever he is, he's like a ghost. His eyes without a warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. Holy shit! That's just a normal legend top, right? I mean, even like 10 people will be totally insane. Why she was so nervous about that? Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's really some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is his ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I say, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just...
Hey, hold on.
But if they are the killer, it's not that likely of a killer of a problem for us. It's okay, everything, absolutely, positively. 100% without a doubt we're gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Help?
Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. Maybe they called the police on us. Okay, that's Monokuma.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? Nothing. They're all good for his being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. Here in Mexico, they don't work for anything. They're idiots. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows you how badass they really are. Are you sure you wanna rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I won't, honestly. I mean, come on, if you really wanna get out of here, well, all you have to do is heal.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole...
Come on.
You're still gonna coin over that?
You're fucking dead.
So Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore you, he will just go away.
You son of a bitch!
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole! I'm sorry. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here's already begun and a couple of days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that would make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I did! Yes! Ding, I figured it out.
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place, so why has not anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I cannot understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you're gonna know, I will tell you, it's a movie. It's a simple I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there is something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I like to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some fair adult video. Or something. Seriously, it's nothing like that. I hope it's not. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Hey, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just go watch it and find it out? here in the school there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch video.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Just there. That's all. Well now.
Do you want to know more than that? You'll have to figure it out for yourself. So whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school, I won't try and stop you. Cause to be honest, even today as heck watching you guys are so desperate for answers. So anyways, I want amusement from you too. He's gone. He got swallowed by the floor by the 5th time. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth interest.
However...
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glaring around the dining hall. As landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey Makoto, check this out for us, will ya? Why me?
Yo.
Cause you're the close to the door. That's the rule, right? Fucking lazy ass corn hair. Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm paying you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. And we're counting on both of you. If anything happened, I will just yell and I will come running. Okay? I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. He is a... I have to say, he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but definitely can't say he's a good person either. There is this specific place Monokuma mentioned. It'll be somewhere you can watch DVDs. Yeah, it's the audiovisual room, so let's go there. I think I know where it is. Also, for people in the chat, let me know if the game is looking good, the audio is fine. Yeah, just let me know about things. Probably outside the camera, when I finish the scene, I'm gonna just look around so I can get coins. Because I think I'm missing a lot. Wait, where is the audio visual? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is the place I was looking for. Okay, what can I check here? Wrong button. Okay, I can check this thing. Oh, it's a... What kind of boiler is this? Okay. It has Monokuma CEO written across it. I guess that covered all the details. A box. There's something inside the cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us I mentioned.
hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow her, I just stopped right here where I was. It's in front of me, it had brought me all of the warnings. I think I see something. Okay, so... Wait. Oh, it's another Monokuma camera. Okay, so... I guess I'm gonna have to watch the video. It's a highly end DVD player. It will probably play those DVDs no problem. Just watch mine real quick before I release it here. Okay, so let's watch a movie. Huh? I yelled out without realizing and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on the monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If I had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I was not living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video was not going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. The fuck just happened? This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. As if in reply a voice came floating out of the speaker. I recognized the voice, of course it was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
The 40-hour answer after their graduation. Oh god! What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I laid my face against the desk over and over again. I singled through what's racing through me. But how could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. What happened? Make sure it was safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, face full of suspicion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monaco was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on there? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name in it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they all seen something like what I seen. Nobody ever tried to hide their fear and vision. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to feel or desire to live, so that's where more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It's a classic prisoner dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back to their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country might betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. It's totally us. Everyone say they work together, but in our hearts we're afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our heads. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that on everyone drops their guard. You can just...
What is this?
What? Hey, this is exactly what Monokuma or whatever is behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then.
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw that would help get everything out of our system, that's a smart idea. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in every video. I'd be lying if I say I wasn't curious. Hey Sayaka, what was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us! Sayaka, you place my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran out.
Huh?
Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally toothless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever thing you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Every way there's separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about that. I need to find Sayaka. Okay, people, just stay there, doing nothing. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Map! No? Nope. Okay, everyone is in that room. She is in the gym entrance. In the hallway. Really, Sayaka is nowhere? Sayaka... yeah, Sayaka, my son, is nowhere to be seen. Wait, maybe she's in her bed? Hello, creepy lady that's just staring at me like cardboard cutout. I think she might be in her bedroom. That's that gothic Lolita there. Sayaka. Maybe Sayaka's in her room? Sayaka? No, sorry, I was have to keep looking. Okay, she's not there. Where are you? I don't want to kill you, I just want to talk with you. Please tell me he's here. No, there's someone else here. Let's look at the kitchen. She's not at the kitchen. Probably I need to ask the people outside if they saw Sayaka. You! What was in your video, Celeste?
Huh?
Oh, it's you. You really want to know, don't you? That smile is strangely scary.
Is that okay?
There are many, many things in this world you are better off not knowing. I actually don't wanted to know about your video. I wanted to know about Sayaka. I guess she doesn't know a thing. Sayaka, where are you? I really need to find you and talk with you and... maybe in a classroom. This blackboard belongs to us. Secret beauty? What is wrong with this school? Seriously. Sayaka, where are you? That's audiovisual. You! Did you see Sayaka Maizona? What did Sayaka run off to? Anyway, the video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real.
I mean...
well, it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I like to believe that, but if it was real... Sayaka, please tell me you are outside or here. I don't know, it's just Leon Kuwada. Wait, did you saw my son? I'm not going to tell you, and that's all there is to it. What? I'm not going to tell you, no way, hell no. No way in hell. You are just acting all nice, so we tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me.
What the hell?
Damn it, how the hell did they got the footage of that? He is in shock. I'm not gonna get any answers from this weirdo. First floor. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I hope she's not in the bathroom. Here we got... you! Tell me!
But more important...
hey, Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's video? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right, I could totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Sayaka, please tell me you're in the gym. You're not in the gym. Where the hell she is? I already talked to you. You have nothing to say. The shop, maybe? Is Sayaka my son in the shop? Sayaka, where are you? Ooh, a machine! Let's play! Yeah, I want to play. I mean, Sayaka can wait. I'm so fucking mean. What the hell is that thing? I don't know. Okay, that looks like something that only Leon Kuwada would like. Okay, my son is not here. Okay, this is a really... Wait, what? Oh, the laundry! Yeah, the laundry! Is she here? No, but there is a lot of laundry washing machines. Washing machine. Can I check all the washing machines? Oh my god, I can check all the washing machines just for the same stupid thing. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna explore outside camera instead. Well, I'm gonna go to my bedroom then. Instead of going in someone's room without permission, I should go somewhere else. Where the hell is Sayaka then? That is closed. There is nothing in the laundry. Can I go into the woman's bathroom? Okay, now I can go into the... Hey! You! Where is Sayaka? What was in your video?
What?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not big deal. It was fake anyway. Had to be. Whoever's doing all this is cool.
Stop fucking around.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. That asshole can fool me. Sayaka, are you in the trash? Do you feel like trash after what happened? I guess not. Where the hell is she? She's not in my bedroom. She's not in her bedroom. I really want to go in my bedroom. Gosh darn it, okay, fine. But this lady doesn't know a thing. There was no one there. Actually, I'm gonna go to the audiovisual because there's a lot of people there. I can't believe I got lost already. Where is the map? Yeah, because at the entrance of the store, that's the... There is no one in the gym, so yeah, let's go to the audiovisual room. Wait, there is two... I just noticed. There is two different classrooms. I thought it was the same. Oh my god, I feel so stupid now. Oh, Sayaka, there you are! I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or not. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you actually could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they going such terrible things to us?
Why?
I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down! As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now, more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there could be in an uproar, or families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we're already lost. I think I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I keep repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that have been burning my brain. Be calm, okay? Just calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even become after that. But what if there is not a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I say that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Oh.
Please, help me.
He was small and
Why?
shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Oh. Finally, she raised her fur off from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you say? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto!
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so
No
please.
matter what happens, Please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Oh my god, I feel so bad for her. Of course I will dead for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side, I mean. You are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you are here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile had come to Noah's well returned to her face. I feel like a little force would still. It was huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey!
Oh shit, you scared the crap out of me! He's standing up. Makoto is standing up. What's standing up? Makoto, someone is getting...
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole! Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I wanna join me! Oh my! I know what he's talking about! Damn it! Well, he won't leave! Then tell us what the hell is up with this video! It's about to come out! You're gonna come out my pristine, pure white! Shut up, dude! Nothing! Oh, you disgusting little bear! I love you! My unaccused stuffing is about to come gushing out! I built off my first game and swung as hard as I could. I have never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I lean back, channeling all my power and let go with everything I have. And I break the fucking wall apparently! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated call regulations. But boy, are you slow! I got down $1,000 full course dinner in the time I took you to finish your streak. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonizing is lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you wanna just get back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along with swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Yeah, you're talking about certain good mood. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. She'll get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaky.
Sorry.
I'm sorry making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. I'm probably gonna do the same. Now on my own, I head off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. When that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard thinking after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez, seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we are traveling here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? That I got a flagpole? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others feel all the same? Wrong button. Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Oh, that's Sauros. Oh, that's to remove that thing. Sorry. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So, how come someone's here? Let me guess. Going to be Sayaka.
Sorry.
Oh yes! I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something's really weird just happened. Something really weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago I was laying down in my room. And all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Makoto is saying that, not Sayaka. Her voice sounded like all the air has been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. Okay, so Sayaka was saying that, but why it says that Makoto is the one saying it? Stupid game. Okay, my door was locked, so they cannot get in, of course. But they start shaking the door harder and harder, so Sayaka door was shaking, not mine. Okay. I was so scared I could not even move. So, what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who will do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still it makes me nervous. What if someone like that happened in the middle of the night? What will I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decides to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Will that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it says in the school regulation was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind that idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind to this, then it's quite fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't like your concern you. It's fine, I trust you. In that case then... It's the night time now, so I'm gonna skip it.
That's soon, okay then.
Yeah, you can say that all the time. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade room, we better trade keys too. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? If I was not just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank God it looked like she's so ready to get back to her. Okay, we better take keys.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the room, to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it otherwise. What's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bedroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to open it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the shower don't work during nighttime anyways, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I wish I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I say I was psychic, it really was a joke, honestly. I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my bedroom. I looked around as soon as I got down to the hall. Everyone else's doors was closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there is nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed to Sayaka's room. So this Sayaka's room, it really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. It's kind of weird to dig through the other people's trash, but it's gonna help to take a quick peek. Oh. There wasn't a double, it was a DVD with her name on it. It was found in the AV room. I never got a chance to find out what was in her video. Well, now I can be able to see that. No. Okay, that's the door. That's the monitor. Yeah, that's one of the monitors. That's the bathroom. All the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. There is nothing to worry about that. I mean, it's just a room. There is not much difference. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka was the sewing kit, just like the notes say. And next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka will like me snooping around too much. Probably go to bed soon. The to lower myself to Sayaka's bed, I put the fragrance ability. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it will bring me some sweet dreams. Meanwhile, it's not wet dreams, it will be fine. Think a little better than before I fall asleep. Imagine you're on a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You hear of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, or cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer, or mine missing, or pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying, or for finals, or practicing for the big game, but living in our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
He sounds so cheerful. It's morning.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. Get ready.
Yeah, we know. We know the deal. I sat up, still fall asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered in the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Sorry I'm late. My wake up just full of coffee this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. I don't want to know what kind of morning duty you're talking about. We're the times with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who keep everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slipped right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
But it's awfully to be late.
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope. Good loss. I blame the Bermuda tribe. What the fuck? This guy is on drugs. Don't care about time or other people in general. They are kind of to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. Actually, no, not all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's three people missing. At least that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yeah, we're missing 3 people. Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya are here yet. Wait, only 2? I count 3. I don't know about Byakuya, but I will definitely put Sayaka in the model high school category. So for her to be so late.
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And the speck started to grow quickly. I need to go! I got to check on her. Barely left my days before I flow out in the fall. Okay, so she's dead apparently.
Yeah.
My room when I let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be staying. I thought there were 2 people missing, but yeah. Usually when someone is missing, it's something must happen. Holy shit! The room had been a complete transform. What the hell? There is a sword. This is a replica sword I bought back for self-defense. Even taking out his sheath. More important, where's Sayaka? Oh no, my brother! He looks like lead brother has always shit man. He used to. Where's Sayaka? Forget about Sayaka. Why everything is on the floor? There's a keychain on the ground. That's the replica of Road Bath still defense. More important, where's Sayaka? Okay, fine. The bathroom is open. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Okay, she's in the bathroom. Oh no, Sayaka! You got killed by an inkling! Okay, no. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. It's funny how they censor the blood in this game with color pink, actually. What I saw dug its way to my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. Oh god. To survive. Oh god, okay, we got our first dead people. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling.
Well, there goes teenage jailbait.
Yeah. It was a ceiling. I remember seeing before. So the young yandere of this game apparently went down. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I've seen before. Ah, you're awake, finally! Are you okay? Now is no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's not surprising what happened. What happened? Ah! Hey, are you okay? So, it was not a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep dark spirit worked its way to my body and then exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think is gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what's good is gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at the time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I say that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Should not it be obviously Monokuma? He told us all to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember that terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come right now. We need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him where we
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices when we are in man. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he is the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I will never do that. If you can't believe anything, you can't believe it. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless some violates school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of school life.
Listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks to the world for following the beer time once rule.
But...
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come
You
on.
already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you are about to see a dog get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone just following the rules, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying, I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to the little fact. What? Without taking a look around at everyone, they all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
You
serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone! It's amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you say, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get leave.
What?
Why are you logging? It's naive. You're so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone on walls out here.
Hey, come
You're
on
super
now.
naive, helishly naive. No, the real thing has just begun. The real thing.
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold.
Then perhaps...
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the black man that committed the murder, you can be found out by other students. That is what you're talking about, is not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not this began.
Yahoo!
So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the black man who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will engage in one big debate showdown. Just like Finn's
During
right
the
side.
trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well...
Exactly this punishment you keep talking about. Well, to put it simple, it's execution. Execution?
What?
By execution you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
So, that makes... To make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done!
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a late judgment system, or education type thing, which means you will be deciding who you think the killer is. But just carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add a rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
Hey!
Wait, hold a second. You're freaking insane, you know that.
What the...
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What the hell are you talking about?
What punishment? I don't know. Saw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something?
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't
Don't be
believe
so
it!
selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. This has got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to speak it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to fight me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir!
Okay, that's 2 people down. That was quick. Well, at least that means I don't gonna need to do more voices.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
She read out at the end, her eyes shut wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
No. I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of promise. I really want to keep a cord from popping out for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
I love this bear. Junko's body has been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She was murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Right,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died. That's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than that inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This is not some superhero comic, so it's not like when you died, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you could put her in a prison or something? I changed my mind. Oh my god, I love you.
I knew it.
No, you been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on! What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search of life. This little file has all the information I gather about the dead in question. I like to call it
the Monokuma file!
Thank you. I mean, naturally, you guys are expert as kids at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with the herbs. So instead, I gather up everything I know about the circumstance and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance camera picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so... Then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now, could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please, put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Silly, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we will make for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us all at total loss. With Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we don't find out who it was, we could all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with one suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable, and yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gone there. Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That leads to the same disaster result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Would you decide to trust or not trust this, of course, up to you. Continue to think about it. Talk about it. It certainly is not going to help it.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times I have told you anyone who can't adapt will die? Death's the only thing waiting to us who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right, we need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. Wait, other choice do we have? No way in hell I ain't letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. And we're gonna keep repeating this sentiment. But they're right, just have to do this. Do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. So yeah, we better have to agree. I have to know why she had to be the one. Which is why I don't have any choice, I have to do this. So it's time to investigate. Talk to me, Kitty Kitty.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka Killer, we need to decide what to do securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area. Yep. After all, if the culture decides to destroy the evidence, what's pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed the chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Is it obvious? If you were the culprit, that's the first thing you will do. By volunteering of guard duty, you're in position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you!
So then...
Fine, then I will stay there on guard duty as well. That way there is no problem. Two-player co-based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they are totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we are putting our faith in the rest of you.
But...
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I will try.
just a second.
Hold on. Before we begin the investigation, is there something else we need to discuss?
Anyway,
We're going to find out who the killer is, because if we don't, we're going to die here. Oh yeah, probably her body. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist, check her pulse, like they do in the movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything to say, she was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. You just wait a second. She's dead? That means...
What?
That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's real?
Let me out of here!
Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Buddy, help me!
what's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Okay, people are getting crazy.
Anyway,
Yeah, we need to find who the killer is.
just a second.
Hold on. So something we need to discuss? What? Is we gonna need to talk with people? Position has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. Oh. Come on.
Huh?
Is this really
Don't
happening?
fuck with me.
Screw the piece of shit bear. We can't run away from this situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
Let me
Come
out
on,
of
man.
here!
Let me out of here. Come on. Someone let me out. You're hiding behind. She must be in shock. She can't even open her mouth at all. Okay. What about you, lady?
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. Okay, never mind. You.
What the heck?
I hate it, but still, we don't have choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else we are all dead.
Oh.
So you finally noticed?
What the crap?
Oh, notice what? I was looking at the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. Oh shit, they're going to blame me. She's right. Then call it me. All at once, everyone got to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. Just believe that. Just tell us the truth. They look at everyone I had done a complete 100 from the experience every. Yeah, they all going to suspicious me.
So then...
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon at this point, which was split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. Oh my god, so everyone is doubting on me. Well, do I really have to say anything?
Actually...
I rather you did.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. Without Kyoko hurried out of
Goodbye.
I'll be going to. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard already. I better head to this scene of mine. That's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this to her right now, and they're thinking of destroying the evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they better not let her find it. I'll skip the trial and cage their goddamn skull in right. I'm serious. I will fuck them up.
So,
Well, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know, and we're gonna investigate a murder. How do we even do something like that?
anyway...
We don't really have to do anything particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This is very suspicious.
I'm telling you it wasn't me. Don't come any closer, you're killing me next!
So,
Well, I wasn't gonna hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I cannot help but investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whenever I don't think anyone was expecting me much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet, you have to hear me out. It was sponges, everyone already left. Okay, so... Why do they have to suspect me? Because she was there in your room, obviously.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Bzz, bzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
Yeah, we remember that. I can't let that happen. Okay, enough thinking, Makoto. We need to go and explore Sayaka. I guess I should look Monokuma file we got before. Oh, I skipped that. I thought he was saying that I need to check on something. I have to find out who was the killer. Okay, Monokuma. Let's look at the Monokuma file thing first. I think it's in Presence, Report Card, Regulations, System. No, that's a report card. Sayaka Maizono, Presence, no. Oh, Truth Bullets. Monokuma file. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 AM. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. The death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen, and her right wrist appears to have been fractured. Actually, I'm gonna use the map so I can teleport there quickly. Can I go? No, apparently if I use my teleporting room, people are going to get scared, so... First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. Yes, I know. Oh, thank you! To my room where Sayaka corpses remain. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. Okay, so let's examine the room. The notebook is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's in it at all. I guess I mean it's mine and I have not had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine the situation where I need to a tool.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
They know exactly
What?
the move to be blind fucking footage, right? So you can use your theater then.
What?
Not just
What?
me. Nobody busted theirs. Out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, cause, like, why the hell would we? Okay, so the toolkit, no one had used it. Looking at the link roller, it looks like there's a way less than it was before. The Sayaka see how dirty my room was and the side pane of the layout. This is a replica sword I bought back for itself. It makes this and plus out of the sheet. You cannot really look at the blade itself now, shown the price the color also. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come past of the blade, the handle. The handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. The coating sticks to you even if you just touch it. Oh, so someone grabbed this sword. My key. There's a key on the ground, its name is on it. Is it my rookie? Yeah, it's not called Nagi. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right, we got to trade keys. Yeah, we trade keys with Sayaka. But wait, if that is true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of ever switching? After saying that, there is no... Maybe she dropped the key somewhere, someone else grabbed it somewhere. I don't think so, because we left the room and she was inside, so... I don't think she dropped the key outside. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. It's simply I don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Okay, I can look at the... I can look at the scratches. There are scratches on the posts of my wall and beds. Is that a bit of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it! I was right in the other room. If I only had heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of the rooms are completely soundproof. So something will happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you will know.
Well.
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Okay, so true. Oh, I already examined this. Yeah, you already told me that. Okay, let's examine the shape of this sword. Broke backward itself, does this mean it was used to attack somehow? And plus the sword hasn't taken it out, so it used the shit, but... Huh? There's some scratch on the shit, they must have been made with some sharp. So she was using that to protect herself? So why the scratch on the shit? Well, it's simple. She was using the sheet to protect herself. There's a scratch. Okay, the same scratch on the floor and thing. Oh, Kitty Kitty! Hey, Kyoko! I tried to call her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching. Searching?
She was on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
Are you a clean freak? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I suspect, there is something very unusual. Unusual? What do you mean?
So...
I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find any single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the link roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Oh, someone had used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your link roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and screwed your room. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
that's the question, isn't it? Oh, the room cleaning. Okay. Can I go in? The bathroom. On the other side of this door. No, I can't let it go to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made of painful clear it was not a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once it was covered with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I had to concentrate. I had to find out what happened. Okay, so now let's explore this. I told myself simply couldn't face what I saw, but now it's time to think that. I will on a Guma file to verify what said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach, so it must be in the killing. That's actually a knife. Whatever they used to kill her, they get it. That's definitely something I could look into later. Sayaka was right. Oh shit, it is! Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there is something sort of glittery in her wrist too. Yeah, there is gold. Right there, some of her wrist swollen, there is something glittery. That definitely concerns me. There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palm of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. Yeah, so probably she was struggling. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist exactly cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflict the dating wounds. Okay. I looked past Sayaka, the wall behind her, and there I saw. Okay, that obviously says Leon, so I think we know the killer. Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Yeah, but if you turn that upside down, it says Leon. Did Sayaka do this? I think I already examined Sayaka. Yeah, I did. Well, so there is nothing else to check in the bathroom. Well, I think we know already of the killer.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers, that's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. As you wrote it with your life itself. Do you know of the top like an aspiring point? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that code possibly means.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting, the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? Yes, it will be upside down.
Well...
Think about it. You're gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise the case will end up and you will remain unconvinced. Wait, there was...
Makoto.
There's one thing I want to ask you. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit into the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But when you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Yeah?
Correct.
So the door doesn't fit the frame, huh? But actually I'm referring to the broken door knob.
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I just use it right away when I'm talking about it. Oh shit! What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to it. So, obviously, it's Leon. It's Leon. Everything points to him. Whatever it was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girl's bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door will get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Well, I did tell Sayaka, but it was last night when we switched rooms. So what are you saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it? Interesting. She got the slightest hit of smear in her face.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears that up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
We'll see you later. Okay. I mean, we have a lot of clues, but I already know who the guilty party is there. Leave the area? Yes. There is nothing I have to accept. Oh shit! What about you?
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you were the guilty? No, you got on the wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion of his face. Even if you say it's absolutely true. You're still responsible for her death, won't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she had not switched rooms with you, right? So that means... the reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggest we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. So I was the one who was supposed to be killed. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Wait, the fuck? Yay! Oh yeah, actually that's true. This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. The nameplates in my room, Sayaka's room were switched. So all the effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? The fuck? I just noticed that by accident. But that knife. I know where that knife is. Oh, hi there. I thought you were in the gym. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? No, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This first, for me, you know, I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me calm down. So I know I shouldn't have, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Wait. When Sayaka was killed, so she was not aware of that. But there is one knife missing here. Yeah, I was right. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... Do I see anyone who knows about it? No, there was all the knives yesterday there. So they all... one of them got missing. And it's Sayaka's knife. Talk to me, lady with gigantic boobs! Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kinda strange, a knife suddenly is appearing like that. Also, it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So, when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you were saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right here in the dining hall when someone came out. Then you will be able to stay for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall this time, which proves I didn't take it. Yay. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not, I will never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. What the fuck are you talking about? So, when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you just confused me like crazy. Wait, I need to check Sayaka's bedroom. Can I go in Sayaka's bedroom? Yes, I can. Oh, this is my bedroom. Sorry, this is my bedroom. Okay, that's where I want to go. Let's look for that DVD. Yeah, that kind of really got upset when it was saying DVD. I'm sorry, Sayaka, I need to borrow this DVD. Wait. Now I can see your deepest secret. You fucking asshole, I know it was you. I'm gonna prove it. Hey, Faraz, what's up? Very strange. Mr. Nagi, what was my son of in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? Alright, the trash room. Let's look at the trash room. Oh, it's impossible someone to tell. What's this? There's a catch on the floor. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Coin! Can I open the door with this? It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Coin! A gigantic gate. 30 gate here, no way to get out. Oh shit!
Appears!
At the end of the line, the trash room is... This is where all the trash in the school eventually went up. But did you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No. No activity at this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
No activity at this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
No activity at this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. This is stupid. This faster just to go around.
No, you can't go any further!
Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Jesus Christ, Monokuma, you're cute, but sometimes you can be annoying. You were talking about getting rid of the trash. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Whereas someone on cleaning duty, the school will be flooded with trash in no time. Also, he is a guy. So I probably applied for the position. Oh, that's awesome. I was able to find you first try, I can't believe it. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you are on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Here we go!
Of course! It's my job to get all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you will be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all the trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time, so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words...
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they want, then destroying evidence will be easy. The truth will disappear and things will become boring.
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, Fuddy. Why did you want to clean duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else will wanna do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it, like...
You wanna dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, and poking around in it.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you will get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Completely unforgivable!
I never get tired of 2D! After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
Are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? You're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality. There is a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duties, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you are as innocent as you claim, where is the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, another topic. Hifumi, since you were on the cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What, so now you finally want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered the flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped her recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it!
Okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I head down to the trash room. I still need to look. You like me to open the game, won't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They say he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the side, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he says, so him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please, just hurry up. I think that was a reference on something. Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi, surely you are not planning to use a trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No, I just want to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy the evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind? Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever, let's hurry up and keep looking. There is something on the ground in front of the incinerator. This looks like a piece of clothes? A burn piece, like a hunk of burning love. That's scary. Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth and the shape. It's part of a sleeve from a burned off shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this all does less some evidence the killer destroyed, but there's a lot of people here with white bottom-up shirts. It's not enough cell. Okay, so we got another. What is this? A green button and a yellow button. There is no doubt they are related to the beast mechanism. Beast mechanism. This incinerator is way back part of the trash. It's a good 30 feet from here to the base. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow button next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's pretty simple setup. Just press the green button to get it going and yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you will be cleaning dirty. So make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange, I said it was off last time I wasn't here.
Was it a fairy?
It was the work of a fairy? Hifumi, do you really what you just say? The fairy? No. You said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes. About the... There can be no mistake if I got the one there from...
I feel as if...
Holy shit, you changed your voice. Okay, I'm gonna skip a little bit there. So... The incinerator...
Most suspicious.
So the incinerator was off? Interesting. What the hell is it? There's sharp glass scattered around this incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball just about big enough to fit the palm of your hand. Oh!
Is this perhaps...
Is that? Do you know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. That's Dragon Balls, not a dragon, it's a crystal ball. And kidding aside, it's kind of thing you might see in any big series with horror. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like the Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. Okay, I think I know who I'm going to ask now. This whole thing is strange indeed. When I was here last time, the theater was off and those glass shards are burned close. What does it tell me, Mr. Lady? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it. I'm sure of
knows
it.
you did it. All the mysteries are being like one by one. No, but I have kind of an idea who that balls belong to. Can I teleport? Trash room. Sayaka's room. I think I have a good idea that balls and where that ball belongs. Okay, I need to go to the gym. It belongs to that crazy guy with the crazy hair. So let's talk with him. You! Hey Hiro, can I do something? No. I gotta get out of here. Get out now. I had to know. Good up, great. Hiro, snap out of it! Oh, Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell? Yeah, I knew it. I only bugged it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did the guy totally dump me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history, Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the war. Was that seriously all bullshit? Let's put that aside for now. So, you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Thanks, Hiro. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. But just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. If you are supposed to be a clairvoyant, how the fuck did you don't see that coming? Okay, where is the laundry? He says something about the laundry, so let's go to the laundry. Let's investigate the laundry. It's a washing machine that has nothing to do with this case. A washing machine, a coin. Washing machine, nothing to do with this case. Washing machine, nothing to do with this case. A washing machine, nothing to do with this case. A washing machine, nothing to do with this case. But another coin, sweet. A washing machine, nothing to do with this case. There's a swing sweet hanging on the right. Hey, coin! Okay, so let me go to the audio visual then. Main hall. Nurse office. Yeah, we need to go to the audio visuals room now. I have the feeling I need to look at Sayaka DVD now that I forgot. I should be able to use it. Yeah, let's look at the DVD of Sayaka. Hey! Again she looks like Athena Samilla. An image slowly appeared to look like some kind of concert, and standing on stage from the center was a face I recognized too well. Sayaka. She was there along with the friend she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing the image made it even happier to say. I said that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I came to despise much began to flow out of his fingers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Oh, because Sayaka loved a lot her friends. So when that happened, she literally felt like that. That wasn't real, right? There's good things about who everyone knows who they are. If they try to say when we ever hear them. What kind of person would like things far? Oh! It's nighttime? Already?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started? It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. Now where I have to go? Now where I have to go. Okay, we are ready to the class trial. But I'm just gonna go real quick, don't worry, I'm not gonna stop the stream. I'm just gonna go check something real quick because the house right now is a little dark. So I'm just gonna go right now to check the lights and I will be right back real soon. Don't worry about that. And also I'm gonna take a little break. But yeah, I will be back real soon. We're gonna do the trial on stream, and after that, after this trial, we're gonna done with the stream. So be right back real quick. Okay, I'm back now. Sorry about that. I also take the chance to go for something to to eat while we play. Like a little snack. Oh, everyone is in here already. You're late, Makoto! We've been waiting for you. I'm sorry, I just went to check the lights and get some dinner. I bet you were afraid you will be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but... I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that I'll do. So yeah. Oh my god. Let's see how these trials work. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Yes, it is.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fate will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I know who did it. You.
You know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out.
Got it!
Relax. I haven't decided 100% that you are the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. Okay, let's not talk with people. Let's just go straight to the point. I have no choice to get into this elevator.
Well, then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, not scared. It's not
Makoto.
right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case for yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to bring truth. Oh my god. Sayaka's honor. Let's go for it. I'm not gonna read too much of this dialogue right now because it's just there. Still will send with a heavy chunking sound. Actually, can I put this in auto? And what will happen? Okay.
oh,
Rather than that, it's not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Kind of like that. I wonder how the... Oh, cute place. Haha, you're finally right. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Dude, shit.
Not even close, it's total shit.
Well now.
Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down.
Yoo-hoo!
Hurry up now, hurry! We did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up that everyone could see everyone else. Which also means it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Oh, this looks interesting. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. Oh, come on, just shut up. Makoto, it's a deadly everything. Yes, I want to say thank you. Yes, here. Fucking Monokuma looks so cute. Pre-trail prep. Shoot bullets. Okay, that's all my set skills. Increase your trot bullet rate of fire. Effective during the non-stop debate and the bullet time battle final? I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna equip it. Increase damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet time battle. Okay, I don't know what the hell is that, but I think I'm ready. I mean, I have all the proofs. Class trial.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Perfect.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
That wasn't going to work.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Okay, apparently I don't gonna need to do voice acting here, so I'm happy. I'm gonna raise the volume of the game just a little.
What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Friendship penetrates?
Oh, you dirty asshole.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
I think the last guy is the one we saw in the introduction trailer.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
With the right to say who thinks the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Non-stop debate. Please tell me. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During this discussion, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. Phoenix Wright style. What this means is that you will have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullet you found during your investigation will reload into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim, then fire with one barrel. To each character's statement and use your truth bullets to blast the right one. If you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the start button during... okay, good luck. Okay, so let's hear the statement first. Evidence of a struggle.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono!
Yeah, we know that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to respond.
Oh, okay.
No, that's wrong!
Okay, was the first one, so it was kind of easy.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
Actually, yeah.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon. Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Okay, the murder weapon. We already know what it is.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do something like that? Son of a bitch!
Because the OG that was supposed to say. Yeah, I saw that.
So what was used to kill her?
The right moment.
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife.
No, that's wrong.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
True.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Okay, at least I know there's a bit more to learn. Okay, please tell me. You can concentrate by holding down the right button. While you are concentrating, time will slow down, so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it will stay your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empty, you can concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest, no need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. Okay, I'm liking this. This is kind of way more dynamic than Phoenix Wright.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Oh, I see.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? You did it in secret. Nobody was in the dining room.
Nope.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Yeah, I have a witness. Well, I went to go to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you are saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, because I never went there.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
Also, hey there, welcome to the street.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together, and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Actually, probably not, because he says that an accomplice can't do. But what if two persons kill a single person? Because they're talking about an accomplice, but we are not. What if two people set together so both of them can kill one? So that means both are the killers, so...
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Maybe. I mean, there is no rule that says that two people can kill only one.
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case! Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Obviously.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Actually, Zach showed up proved literally wrong one of my theories, so thanks for explaining me
I
that.
got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means, we have airtight alibis. You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
No, it says that you are not allowed to sleep outside the dorm area.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Exactly.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
I was not the only one who thought Sakura was a man the first time. I felt happy for that.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true! One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because... they're not here anymore.
Oh, so it's or Sayaka?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall.
Okay,
and then
thank
later, she wound up dead.
So she went to the dining. So the person who took the knife from there was obviously Sayaka, my son.
Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
Well, it's obvious.
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself!
Yeah.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Yes.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
But I don't did it.
What?
See? He did do it after all!
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
That's just something they're gonna blame me for the murder. If they convict me,
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
Exactly.
And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Please do! As things advance further in case trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around, and the letters are already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Okay. You shoot down the wrong letters, you will suffer damage to your influence gauge. Okay, so the influence gauge is kind of like my life from Swinging Bride game. Tankman's Gambit. Oh, I see.
Now I understand.
Yeah, hair.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
Exactly.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No, because what is the point in getting rid of the proofs of Sayaka being there if the body is fucking there?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Exactly!
Yes, very true, very true! Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
Yeah, the door.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
I do remember. The killer started getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it, the object the killer broke. The doorknob. The broken door? Broken door.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Of course.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Exactly.
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
It is something.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
I wasn't noticed at the first, but it's that key point there. There's a bit more to learn. Okay, absolutely. The number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one liar contradiction in the debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth button on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they say, but also lower. Okay! So... Okay, thanks for letting me know that. So... more weak spots, but only one is the right one. Bathroom door frame.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
That's actually true.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her.
Exactly.
And they got into the bathroom.
Yes.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
No, wait, that was true. Oh shit!
Shoot!
Yeah, my bad.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Damn it!
Sayaka was
I
first
tried to
attacked in the
outsmart the
main
game
room.
and I got outsmarted.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. and they got into the bathroom.
Exactly, they go into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Exactly.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
And to finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it. We already know the answer.
Oh, I know this. Yeah, I
the
know
incident
this.
took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yes.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
Exactly.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Nope. Because it's a man, it's a boys' room. They don't have locks on it. There's no reason to
The reason
burst
my
the lock.
bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Exactly.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door
Actually,
didn't
that's
open was
lucky
just because it was
thanks to
stuck.
that crappy door is why we knew that. Exactly.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Exactly. So from being lucky, it was lucky that the door is not good.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Oh, they exchange it. Actually, it couldn't be locked. In the other words,
I got it!
yeah,
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
exactly, because someone changed the...
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
Yeah, we noticed
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
Exactly.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
Exactly.
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
And not only that, but someone who actually knew.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Exactly.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up! Quit without saving!
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules!
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
No, it's a stupid idea.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you
don't gotta sound so disappointed.
Oh, it's a Nemo. Let her be.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Actually, yeah, that's true. Is it impossible Sayaka dropped the key, or is it impossible Sayaka probably opened the door to someone?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
And we already know that he can't lockpick the door because they are proof.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
No, that's not possible.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
No, the note on the door says that they can't be.
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Exactly.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
The easy way?
They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
Maybe?
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Because she asked me to do something in particular because she was frightened. Exactly. She says switching rooms. On the night of the murder, Makoto and Sayaka traded rooms on Rookie. When the victim was discovered, Makoto Rookie also was found in the room. Originally asked Makoto to switch with her when someone attempted to force their way into a room, and she became frightened.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Remember, you never say them that she was scared. The thing was for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I say it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Naturally that's possible. Oh! Come see me in my room. Check the nameplate to make... Oh! So she changes the nameplate! Check the nameplate to make sure you don't get the wrong room.
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil, and these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Oh, yeah.
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
It was Sayaka because I did nothing.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't.
But of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
Oh! Wait. She switched rooms with me. She invited someone to the bedroom. She went for a knife because she was trying to kill someone. And because we switched bedrooms, she was planning to make all this like if I was the killer. Holy shit, she's smart.
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
Exactly.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note?
Yeah, his killer.
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened. Huh?
What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention.
Wow, okay, so that was ingenious. Don't nameplate.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes, we did.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Okay, I think I saw the...
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Yes,
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly.
Exactly.
The room with no... No, it's wrong.
Yeah, that's the flaw there.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
Yes.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Yes.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Yes.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other. So switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Was Sayaka.
Right.
Okay, then who did it?
Sayaka. The only person who had switched the nameplates. The only person who knew who had switched.
I got it!
Yeah.
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
Yes.
You can also infer as much from her note.
How about you? Check the nameplate to make sure you don't get it wrong. Yeah, because for her to slip that note, she had to get out of the room. And in that moment, she can perfectly change the nameplates of the doors. So she can lead his victim, quote unquote, to the bedroom.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
Because she was trying to kill him and incriminate me.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
I already know.
That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
No.
We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
We already know.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
Maybe.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
No. Yeah, it's obvious. I think I can put this one.
I got it!
Yeah, because there is gold
All you
glitter.
have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Yeah,
Is that gold?
from the katana.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room, man? What let's say I got dead? Okay, tell me. Next event, I will start loading multiple... Okay, 3 bullets. Only one of those bullets can actually refute a proper statement. Oh god, multiple bullets. Okay. Replica sword sheath, kitchen knife set, replica sword.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Oh, okay, now I'm confused. The definition of how certain part of the sword got damaged.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No.
Oh shit! What broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from her too.
Oh my god, I'm messing this up.
And that's exactly what happened.
I know what happened, but I'm trying to refute it.
When the fighting broke out,
can I go make this
grab the sword? And that's when the first blow was dealt.
No.
A sword-based sneak attack.
No.
That's wrong. Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched.
Exactly.
See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Exactly.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
The katana was not used for attack, was used for defense.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Exactly.
If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
During the fight.
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Exactly.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it! So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
Actually, no.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Yeah, her hand.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right?
Yeah.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
Yeah.
How can you know that just by looking at her palm?
Because of the gold that the sword
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
No, that's not possible.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Monokuma said that there is no water after the night time, so it's impossible.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
No, you're not ugly, you're just crazy.
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating of her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about it. Water can't remove. No, the water was off.
God! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower yet.
The fuck? You have 3 days without a shower?
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Insult, obviously. So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword.
Yes.
But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Sayaka.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
Yes.
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
She was trying to kill,
No,
exactly.
far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own. She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Yes.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Exactly.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Exactly, to guide
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
Exactly.
But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
No, he's not.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Yes, she does.
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Exactly.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
I mean, funny killer here can do. I mean, as far as clues goes, there's nothing. There's something left. We know who is the killer, but now we know the motive. Dying message.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
There is one.
No, that's wrong.
There is your fucking name, dude.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Yeah, it says Leon. He's just upside down.
Before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yes, she did.
I got it!
It's index finger.
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course.
Because they're not numbers.
It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
They are not numbers.
Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Exactly.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
No, it's because you're reading the way it's written. So you don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Yeah, it's Leon. Select someone. You, Leon Kuwata.
Here's my answer.
That's your name.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
No, it's not.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Yes. Where is it? Yeah, this burnt shirt.
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. There is a way.
That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
We're at the bottom shirt with a killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to here. Where it was exposed, how it was exposed, when it was exposed. I think... When? No, wait! Not when. Whoops, my bad. No, actually, how it was disposed.
I got it!
My bad.
Look closely at how the shirt was disposed of. We should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
No.
Interesting.
You're the one taking care of the trash, so that means he's telling you're the guilty. But yeah, Leon is the killer. We already know that. Shattered crystal.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Yeah.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Oh shit.
Shoot!
Oh shit, I'm screwing this up really badly.
The trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Yeah.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Yeah, was the only person.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to...
No, because you actually threw it. I feel stupid. But hopefully you get it right.
I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
Exactly.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
Somebody said it was... Throw it!
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
Exactly.
All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was all the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy?
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Yeah, but that's not a problem to the ultimate baseball player.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
the ultimate baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon? Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Exactly.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then, Makoto. Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes, please, because it's the first time. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you will get a complete summary of the case. You will have to reproduce the flow of the events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you will notice that in the comic there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete a comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at the missing section and press the A button, holy cow, you will get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, I have 20 minutes. Okay, so let's see. This is the comic. Holy shit, it's really big. I like this so much. This is way... oh, 10 pages. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so first, she invited someone. So there we go. So first, he tried to get inside the room. Then is the fact that she tried to attack him. So she spotted this. She tried to attack and he blocked with a knife. Then he broke the wrist of Sayaka. No, wait. I see something. Wait. Wait. Let me look around these comic panels. Yeah, it's this. Then she blocked it. Yeah, because we already have seen the square, so it's here. He tried to pick up the lock. Then... oh no, wait, the lock is here. I think it's here. I don't know, okay. Obviously, after killing her, she started cleaning the room. I think it's like this. No. Wrong. She threw this ball so it can turn on the generator. Then, she threw this so get rid of the proofs. Than this, but I'm missing something. Okay. Oh wait, yeah. This is not the right one. She wrote the message, and he tried to force the door in.
What happened? happened.
Okay, there we go.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon? It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball? You thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
bullet time battle. That was absolutely cool. What the fuck? During a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as a bullet time battle, aka the BTB-BTW. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Match your button press with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Press A button to lock to an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked on with the Y as the tempo marker reaches the center. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you will be the one in pain. I don't understand really. Do it consecutively and you will start a combo. Keep this going and you will initiate a tempo. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you will get in a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each time. So watch for that. I don't understand. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will break. At that point, you can press the Y to shoot it with a truth bullet like any other statement. Execute the statement as fast enough and you will come out victorious. But just like before, if you influence gauge reach 0 or you run out of time, you will fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. I don't understand this, but let's see.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Stupid, 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 stupid!
I don't understand out of the rhythm, but let's try it. The moment of truth.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof?
I got it now.
You kidding me? Not a chance! You lie! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Oh, I got it! Okay, this is actually fun! That was fun, honestly!
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
His own screwdriver.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
Yeah, I never had seen that, so I'm really surprised I was able to do it the first time. Especially because I was, like, what I'm doing. I was not understanding a thing.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
His own toolkit.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Hey, I did really good in my first code. Sweet. But I think the best result is actually S. But hey, that was really good.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Looks like you got it right on the money. The black in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwada.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But...
I don't believe it. Well, technically he was defending himself. So...
You son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
Exactly. It was kill or be killed. Exactly.
So that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you be one standing here. It was completely chance that I wound up like this.
I was just... unlucky. That's all. Hey! Come on!
It's maybe to just accept me dead. Everything become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about it, honestly, I'd be better if we went wrong. Because if what we came up with really is true, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I could not handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important on her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever I thought to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that were not so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for a friend, that means so much to her. That's why she betrayed me. So when she says,
no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I will never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy, howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lonely on the outside, but inside, she decided into pure madness. What did you say? I understand. Really, I do. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love, the stronger these feelings, the stronger the space when they collapse. Stop screwing with us, this is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But...
that's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what you've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
That was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer in the class trial, the Black Knight Leon Kuwara will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, you did or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shot herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to get back to your own room. Then you kept all the way back, broke into the bathroom and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. It's not because you had unclouded intent to commit murder.
So, that's why...
No, that's not. Stop it! I had enough of this.
Oh!
Oh, are you sure? You were close to her than anyone were, you know? He killed your crazy Sayaka, did you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him.
Huh?
What? If it were for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Oh, did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unaware sense of justice. After all, these people with that sort of mentality that perpetrate war all over the world. You know the kind of justice the awakened means you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly...
Chills!
Let's hurry up and get what everyone was waiting for. The punishment.
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey, come on now!
Now what if he says you must pay the penalty for breaking the rules, so he demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Leon Kuwara, the ultimate baseball star!
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
No!
Game over. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, If we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woo! Extreme! Man, really, it's fucking right out of control. Ah! What's going on?
I can't take it.
Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well,
hey, you just don't like it. All you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Oh my god, I love this dude.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you! Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
what the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of a guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of being.
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me to such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
Is it that you are trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense? That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying fit together.
Shit.
Piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass to the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you are breaking way off the wrong tree. What happened? Happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of the regrets from the outside world. You are to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You are trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the miseries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You will think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there is some deeper meaning hiding here. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Let's get back to the Black Gate punishment. That's what everyone's waiting for after all.
hey,
When you say everyone, what exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I say everything I gotta say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Oh, so people is watching us. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare from reality. So people is watching this. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It was not that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had figured out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's fact that you can't never change. But even till the very end, she was not sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka will know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message provides it. If she didn't care what happened to you, She never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back to the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She was not sure. She could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you are the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. No one think about the other poor lady!
Correct.
Without someone like that, the other will never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So, instead of forgetting them, you are choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations from you. As she said that, she revealed a small smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk about Sayaka? Oh well. I'm psychic.
What?
Oh my god. Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. That was nice. Chapter 1. To survive. The end. And only 12 students survive. To be continued. And yeah, to be continued, because what I'm gonna do is, and the spare bat, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna stop the stream here for Danganronpa. So I'm gonna leave it like this, in that moment. So yeah, thanks for coming to the stream. I'm sorry it was way longer than I was expecting, but I want to finish with both the investigation and the trial tonight. So yeah, we already got 3 persons down. Yay! At least that means I'm gonna have to make more voices. But yeah, thanks for coming to this stream of Danganronpa. I will see you guys probably later on, I don't know. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing Left 4 Dead 2, so this weekend I probably not gonna do Danganronpa, but I will keep you guys informed when I'm gonna continue with this game. But for now, this is your Dinky Dino. Thanks for coming, hope you guys had fun, and see you guys later another day for more Danganronpa.